Hello and welcome to Single Player Showcase, a series where I look at video games that are coming out or in development, somewhere along that cycle. And this is a demo of a game called Jack the Reaper. This is freeware, it's available to download currently, and it's been made available by the developer, who I have no information on because I can't find anything. If the developer sees this, please feel free to give me any information so I can spread the word, because this is a pretty cool title. I'm liking a lot of what I'm seeing here. Jack the Reaper is a platformer, and it's done the presentation, both graphically and the audio, very reminiscent of the SNES era of gaming, and I'm really liking that because that's kind of my era, shall we say. The gameplay plays a little bit like Kirby. You can absorb the powers of your enemies and use them in unique ways, and it's cool. I'm really liking what I'm seeing so far, so we're going to crack straight on with this. So, there is a story as well, but we could be here a while, and I want to, show some of the gameplay. So this is it's a tutorial, and as you can hear from the music and the graphics, yeah, and obviously as you can see by the controller as well, this is very reminiscent of the Super Nintendo era of video gaming. So we are using the keyboard for this. So Z does your jumping, and X is for attacking, and depending on the enemy that you kill, they have different powers and abilities. So the attack that you'll do, which varies up the type of weapon you use, the range, the power, that sort of stuff. And we have this cool little dodge ability as well, which is pretty easy to forget about pretty quickly. But some of the later levels do introduce mechanics where you have to actually use the dodge ability. And we probably won't be needing to pausing. Won't be needing to pause? There you go. So with that done, if we can crack on, would be nice. I've got stuff to do, people to see, time is money. Okay, so let's exit to the right. So, this is the actual gameplay of Jack the Reaper, and as you can hear, obviously from the music, and as you can see, all of this has been done by the one person in question, which makes it all the more impressive, and all the more reason why I want to find out who it is, because I'm really liking this. And you have basic moving obstacles like that, they can't be attacked. And that was a really stupid hit to take. Sorry for showcasing your game in a really bad way. And there's... yeah, as you can see, that's obviously the introduction level. We have a open world map, well, not open world map, but we have a world map, and has a little bit of a kind of RPG-esque vibe to it, with all your favourite types of games of that nature. But yeah, I'm just really liking the way this has been put together. I mean, the platforming isn't anything revolutionary, shall we say, but it's really nicely presented, and I don't know what's going on with all these bad guys, but... Right, so we have picked up our first special attack type ability, and as you can see, we got a boomerang. Boomerangs are cool, I like boomerangs. They still won't kill these cacti, so... and that's another boomerang, so you can swap by pressing A, simply enough. But yeah, I just want to keep talking about the music, because it's really working for me. Those things that you've just seen there, they are essentially health pickups. They are pretty frequent. Apparently this game is quite difficult. I'm playing on the easy mode, just for the sake of getting through this demo and showing you kind of the core gameplay and stuff. I will try and find out more about what sort of timeline or deadline, if there is any, for this. I mean, it's independent development, so I guess it's a little bit more lenient in terms of when stuff is put together. That finisher logo really reminds me of a SNES game, and this music actually, just this whole thing, it's reminding me of certain SNES games. I'd be really interested to see what was used to actually create some of this, because, that stuff tickles my fancy. Press C to dodge. Simple enough. Not a quick time event. Introduces us back to this core mechanic. I like it. And the bastard's gone. So as you can see, again, yep, health pickups. These bastards I've had a little bit of trouble with. I've only played a little bit of the game so far, but they're not fun. Now, I don't know exactly how much of a Metroidvania type game this is. I mean, obviously you've seen that we have a top world map, so you can go back and forth to do other levels. But this is cacti right here, and you can't go through it at the moment. So I'm wondering if there is an ability that you pick up later on and you come back through, sort of how much it turns this game into a Metroidvania type game exactly. That is to be figured out later on. There's some very peculiar looking enemies as well. I mean, from my time playing Majora's Mask, I've seen my fair share of peculiar enemies come from the moon. There's dollars down at the bottom. I don't know if that means there's a shop that you can go to exactly. And I'm taking some stupid hits. Right, to absorb the items, you can just run into them, and then you can press A and you can drop it like so. Music is very upbeat. A little bit too upbeat for my liking, but in this sort of environment, I can work with it. And that was not the way I wanted to go. Damn keyboard. I seriously have never ever gotten used to keyboard controls. No, it's very unlikely that this will get a controller adaptation. I'm sure I could try and figure out for myself, but that's a lot of work. That's what you developers are for. But I think we'll get the hang of it. I don't know how this is going to come out graphically, because like most stuff that I've recorded so far has been through Steam. And this is its own sort of independent setup. I'm not too sure how far we're going to go into this, but I wanted to get a general idea of what this game does exactly. So as you can see here, this is the dodge mechanic being used, because without that, you'll be dragged back. You can fuck off. Yeah, and yeah, so like the platforming side of things, there's nothing too crazy going on. I presume it gets a lot trickier later on, and I'm sure there's many more bottomless pits to piss even the most advanced of platform players off. Let's try and get over this in one piece. That is not one piece. They don't look like something I can jump over, or something that I want to be any part of. Nope. And I need to go back that way. That's handy. Okay. Alright, it's all disappeared. Good. I'm digging this tune. Get this out as an album, whoever you are. The mystery developer. Let's try and jump over that again this time without falling down the pit. So the jumping does seem to work both ways. You can hold the direction you want to go and then jump, or jump and then go in the direction you want to go, which is good. Both ways seem to work pretty seamlessly, which is handy. What is first tree? I'm intrigued. Ooh, someone has been doing coke. Oh boy. Okay. I can only presume. Yep. I am wondering what... Okay, I think I can see where this might come in handy. Yeah. So there's a little bit of logic sort of solving to be used, which is fair enough. I'm going to avoid you. Oh, you don't look friendly. Some serious LSD has been done in this level so far by the looks of it. I'm presuming the harder mode probably has less of the... I want to call them health scarecrows, because that's what they look like. Well, that wasn't very nice. I really could do with you right now. This game is quite the trip, I've decided, in the last few seconds from some of these character designs. But it's good. It's, you know, certainly eye-catching. Are you shooting with your finger, by the way, Jack? I've just realised this. Ah, no. Okay, health is good. So these gelatinous blobs clearly can't be killed, that's all. Well, that was easy enough. I'm digging this. This is good. This could be violent. And we've got to change the music again. This is a bit more serious in tone, which can only mean shit's about to get real. Alright, let's try and go up, see what this leads us to. I wonder if this is going to be more like a vertical stage. No! I could see this taking a while. So in the thread that I read about this game, the developer has created another game before, which probably could have given me some information about him. But again, hey, I can do all this post-production. I can have a look and see if I can find anything. I really suck at platforming games when using a mouse and keyboard. Well, just the keyboard. There we go. I made that slightly harder than it needed to be, perhaps. I'm going to presume I might need you. Perhaps. Maybe not. What do you do? Oh, you explode. Cool. You know, I'm just going to stick along the ground. Besides this bit here. That was just a silly hit to take. Yeah, I figured at some point I'd need to go up. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back this way. I'll take that hit. Okay. Let's go from here. This could work. Fire! Fire away! Bullets, sponge of bullets. So it's not completely a vertical level, but it does offer some choice of differences in the way you want to approach tackling a level, and I'm not liking you guys. Oh, this is not going well. Oh no, this definitely is a vertical level, and I've died. Okay, well I think we'll leave it there. You've got a kind of general idea of what this game is and what this game does. So this is Jack the Ripper. There'll be a link below. You can download this. It's only Windows only by the looks of it at the moment. But it's, yeah, I'm really liking what is going on here. I don't have any idea about when this game will be released or in what way it will be released, but I look forward to seeing a kind of final package of it. So hope you enjoy, hope you have a look at it. There's some trailers up as well. They probably offer a better representation of this game than what I've shown. So yeah, until next time.